What's going on with y'all boys? I hit 2 trades today. This trade I was in from 7:45. It's been 30 minutes. Honestly, it looks like a bad idea because looks like we're about to hit take profit, but I just took my profits out because I have somewhere to be right now. But I'm about to get into both of them. First of all, Usdjpy. We took a low trade right here. Let me expand it for y'all. I know the risk to reward ratio isn't that good, but still took it. Alright, to get to the 15-minute, alright, as you can see, we have a 4-hour low here. We have the New York low here, which we swept out. We swept out this 1-hour low. We swept out the London low. We got the New York high here and London high up here, right? I know it looks a little clumsy, so y'all can't really see. But, so, initially, we took our New York low, so I'm expecting we're just going to go straight up. However, we have different plans. Price instead wants to target this 4-hour low before price gets a little retrace. It sweeps out this 4-hour low and wants to go up. So I noticed that, and as you can see, we don't really get any break of structure, which is, liquidity sweep and break of structure, which is usually my point to go. But we do get a trend here of just a straight downtrend, and it's just obvious that we want to take out this 4-hour low, right? So as you can see, we're just coming down and down and down. From this swing high to this swing low, we create this equilibrium. And also, we have this 1 minute bearish for value gap. We fill in the 1 hour bearish for value gap and fill in the equilibrium. We get a down candle out of it. Immediate enters for me. I place my take profit at the top of this bearish for value gap. But I know the risk to reward is a 1 to 0.65. But I over-risked. Or not over-risked, that sounds like bad advice. But I placed more money on it because I knew it was going to hit. And it literally hit within one candle. Took my profits there. Second trade that I took. As you can see, looks like we're about to hit first take profit. But I just don't have time to be waiting in this trade. This was a beautiful setup. Same thing here. We took our New York low. We're dancing around a little bit. We get a 1 minute sweep of liquidity over here. We get runners out of it. We create this order block. We fill in this order block. Get a big candle out of it. And we're just dancing around with this bearish for value gap. Eventually, we close above it. And right here on this doji candle is where I enter. As you can see, I enter 1 to 1.96. I got my first take profit right here. Second take profit right here. Third take profit right here. Honestly, I should have probably at least held to my first take profit. But I took out the top of this candle for a 1 to 0.54. Honestly, not the best risk to reward. But again, I over-risked on this trade a little bit as well. And I did end up making a good amount of money from the markets today. But you can see price just comes up. It's just like dancing around in, not retracement, just in negatives. And then we end up coming up, filling in this 1 minute bullish for value gap. We get runners out of it, filling this bullish for value gap again. And it looks like we're about to take out at least first take profit. Who knows? Maybe we react bearishly to this bearish for value gap. But that's really it for the Forex sector of things today. I'm going to backtest ES and NQ with y'all again, just like yesterday. If y'all didn't see, stocks dropped a lot today. Now's a beautiful time to invest. I invested a bunch of money today, and I hope y'all did too. Here we have the New York market open. Here we have the Asia market open. Here we have London market open. As you can see, here is our Asia high right here. Here is our, you could say this or this for London high. It's always tricky when the high is like the one that creates, the candle that starts market open, but I'm gonna just call it that. So as you can see over here, we have Asia high. Over here we have London high. Here we have our Asia low, right? And then over here we have our London low, right here. So here's our Asia low, which was swept, no reaction out of it. And then here we have our London low, which immediately we end up taking out. 1 hour wise, before market, nothing much. Nothing really crazy. 4 hour, yeah, nothing really. Just this 1 hour for value gap. So I mean, honestly, I'm just looking to take out London low. From there, if we scroll in, I mean, we immediately take out London low. We didn't really sweep any like high time frame liquidity. Maybe this is the little liquidity sweep that we got at market opened. A little 5-minute high swept out. Come down, nothing. No fair value gaps really. From this swing high to this swing low, we filled in equilibrium. From there we come out. I mean, I guess if I was to take like a little swing trade, we get this out of here. Maybe. I probably wouldn't have even took this, but right here. But I don't know, like that's the thing. I really have nothing to target. Like if I was to target anything, it would just, you see these 1 minutes right here. So 1 to 1.08, 1 to 2.57, but I wouldn't have even taken this, to be fair. NQ, same thing really. 15. So market opens at 8:30. Oh, I wouldn't have even traded today. Today's CPI. I'm actually tripping. Yeah, I mean, I'll backtest it for y'all, but like, I forgot. But I wouldn't have traded at all because CPI. But as you can see, here we have our London high. Same case here. Here we have our Asia high. No, switch it around. Here's our Asia high. Here's our London high. Our Asia low is already swept, as you could, bro. Right there. Our Asia low is swept with no reaction out of it. Swept, no reaction. And then here we have our, no we don't. Here we have our London low. No, here we have our London low. Jeez. Which is immediately swept. But market opens. 1 hour wise, I don't really see much confluence. I mean, any take profits. But market opens. On the 5-minute, we're looking for a liquidity sweep. Any sort of liquidity sweep, which we don't get anything. I mean, here we sweep this out right here. So I guess like 950. I'm scrolling into the 1 minute trying to see what's happening. 950. I mean, we fill in here. I don't know. I mean, we fill in here. I guess if I'm setting a take profit, it would be here. But profit wise, I don't really. I mean, low right here. Right. Low right here. Then low like right here. I mean, I guess like 1 minute take profits. That was like hours and hours ago. Not really like something that I would have liked. But if you were to trade, you would have hit this 1 to 3.41. But again, we had CPI, we had 30-year bond auctions. I wouldn't have even like looked at the charts today. I would have stayed off. But that's really it for today. Tomorrow I'll be trading in the morning. Hit y'all with a recap. After that, have a great weekend. Follow my TikTok, One Piece Solos 5. I drop a game on there every single day. But appreciate y'all. Have a great day. Stay blessed.